Right, we're recording.
Anybody want to give a recap? A lot happened. A lot happened.
We basically got everything ready to go, teleported to Caldwell. Caldwell was like, I'm mentioning a dragon. I've heard of Bobby Flay. Maybe you can convince him to help you. We're like, oh shit. Okay. So we go to Bobby Flay, have a youth group meeting at Murderman Mountain.
Was it Caldwell that suggested that? I thought it was Sock. Was just
It was
out of
Sock.
the blue, like,
Yeah,
why don't we get a dragon friend? 'Cause
Yeah.
Caldwell
Heck
won't
yeah.
help.
Yeah, then Caldwell was like, if you can do that, I'll be impressed.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll help you more if you can do it, but we just ended up going straight there, so it was like, oh, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Then he was like, yeah, I'll help you guys in the name of the youth. Like, yes. In the name of the youth.
For the youth.
For the youth.
For the Utes.
And he flew us to Dark Breach, right?
Yeah, he flew you right up to the first portal, or to the first barrier.
Mm-hmm. And, that's all I remember, I'm not gonna lie. I think I remember casting greater
We
invisibility.
fought someone. We fought the bloody dragon and killed him.
Yeah. We ended off with killing him.
Gathronax.
Or we...
It's probably not.
what was it? No. It was little brat walked up and touched it and gave
Oh.
the Egyptians curse.
Curse of Ra!
Curse of Ra.
No wonder, that's all I remember.
Thanks to the smart act of Sock saving little brat by disconnecting them from Gathronax.
So Ra.
Saved Lindsay from another character death.
And we left off pretty much at that scene. We didn't pretty much break the machine yet. I think we did. Like the device that was
You did.
the magical
You
device that
broke
was holding the portal.
The first barrier. And then Bobby Flay was like, all right, this is good, but I think, did he say not to break the next one?
I didn't know
Here,
we
I
spoke
can-
to him.
Here, hold on.
I thought
He
we
was
were
like-
heading to the second
He was
fortress
like,
to-
good job, everybody.
Hold on.
He said he would draw, I believe he said he would draw the forces away and started like lightning striking various things.
I thought that was when we got dropped off.
Well, I think it was after y'all dropped the barrier too. Check the footage.
That's
I
what
didn't
I'm
make it
doing
that
right now.
far. I'm sorry.
Let's check the
looking
footage.
through it
I was
right now.
listening to it this morning on the way to work.
All right. Well, either way, we'll pick back up from there. You guys have found short respite in the kind of fortress that the first crystal lay. Gathronax destroyed. And in that respite, you are able to, I believe, level yourselves up to 15. I think that's where we're at now.
Mhm.
Upon doing so, Bobby Flay, you watch as he streaks with thunderbolts across the sky, each flap of his wings bringing down low, black, thunderous clouds. Had he not been on your side, the side of good, this would be a terrifying sight, as his encircling of the town of Dark Breach itself, causing almost as if you are in the center of a great vortex, this black tunnel of storm clouds rising all the way up into the oblivion as the dark clouds block out almost all light, leaving everything to be almost dimly lit by this swirl of red and pink and blue, almost coalescing magic that is gathering in the sky towards a spire underneath the dome of the second barrier. Bobby calls out to you telepathically in your mind. He says, "The release of magic that has been lifted from the barrier is great. I suggest breaking in through the only opening of the second barrier, but do not release it. The magic that would be cast out, that is being contained, deal great damage to the surrounding area. I fear, my friends, from here on out, you are alone."
Little breaths.
Streaks of thunderbolts crawl underneath the undersides of the thunderclouds.
We're never alone. Caldwell is always with us. Little Brett does not look afraid.
Well, specifically, Caldwell is not with us right now. You know, he's in. No, never mind.
He's right, and he points at his chest. Here.
So, you have to go in and defeat her without breaking the barrier.
Well, I mean, I guess we could go in there, defeat them, and then like if it's the same setup, the crystal will be like not defended anymore. But if we leave and then come back, I'm gonna guess that Vestris is just gonna put someone else there.
Well, but I mean, we have to go into the second barrier and not bring it down, which means that we will not be able to get help or reinforcements. Is that, or was I understanding the dragon incorrectly?
I don't know why we're not taking down the second barrier. What's the point?
Well, the magic release from doing that would supposedly be very bad for the environment.
Fuck.
Or what I would presume the youth.
Yeah, Bobby Clay's not gonna like that very much. Well, I mean, we did get Bobby Flay on our side, and we saved a good amount of the youths. Couldn't we go back to Razor Keep, talk to Caldwell, see what else we can do? Because he'll be more on board now that we've got Bobby Flay.
How long will it take us to get back there?
We don't need to
I
go
mean, can we,
to
like,
Razor Keep.
you know, maybe just give him a call instead of going all the way over there? It seems like if we stopped right now, we would, like, lose
could do
momentum.
That's actually a good idea.
Caldwell is always watching.
Lil Brat, do you want to make a call to Caldwell?
Call Dwell?
Aha! Yeah, exactly.
It's a little bit of military humor right there.
I was gonna say more dad humor. I mean, do you
I'm
have
not a
kid?
father.
Well, y'all are talking.
you know,
his beak is opening,
I'm not.
and that bone drone is escaping his beak.
Oh shit! Wait, is Brat doing the call, or are we doing it? Like, are we just like?
This whole dynamic has even confused me the first time. Just be glad I'm not a paladin of righteous, or I would see that as heresy.
What? He's just.
Hello?
It sounds like demonic tones.
Wait. He's on. Caldwell, have you been Okay, so Little Brat's been saying you've been like watching. Have you been? Do you see what's going on here?
I've been doing a little bit of spying.
Yeah.
I do see. Quite phenomenal indeed. That is quite a gathering of power. But I believe, yes, I would believe that the great dragon Roberto Flay is correct. I would not break the second barrier. It seems that whatever Vestus is doing, she is acquiring a lot of power. I'm not quite familiar with the spell, but it is certainly far greater amount of magic than I would suppose any regular spell would need. I can't really... As I'm looking at it now through Little Brat's eyes, I can't really give you a good idea of what it's going to be used for, but it's certainly bad. Like, if I had... I'm doing some calculations here. I would say whatever the magic is gathered up right there, it's at least 1/150th of a shard of Bahamut's power.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So not too great.
Oh my god.
Well,
So, in your expert opinion,
are we doomed?
No, more so. Should we still be going in now, or should we take time to regroup?
Well, for the safety of myself, who was probably close enough to the blast zone if that thing does go off, I would say you should go and end it right forth.
All right.
I don't really have much, but perhaps a means of assistance I could send your way shortly, before you just arrive to the gates. But other than that, I mean...
Save it for when we have to
Let
go
me...
first. We should be able to take the Guardian. No problem. We won't take
Let me
down the
ask you
barrier.
this. Get a little closer, and perhaps I can ascertain what the spell is for. I'm sensing a great deal of conjuration and enchantment magic, which is generally not a good combination.
Yeah, that does not
Did you
sound like
say
fun.
enchantment?
Yes, but
Yes,
that's gonna-
conjuration and enchantment. As for the rest of it, I don't really know, but it's
I might have a theory on who the next guardian
not a
is.
good combo.
Yeah. All right. Let's get moving to the next base.
All right, well, I pray thee good fortune in the fights to come. As always, little brat, I'm proud of you for saving your good professor.
Thank you for your help.
Let me just remind you, if noble sacrifice is needed to protect myself and Razorkeep, I would be most appreciated.
Okay, we're not gonna go that far.
Little Brat
And no,
nods.
sometimes noble
might
sacrifices
go
are
that far.
needed to ensure
You're
victory.
breaking up, Caldwell. I
Yeah,
can't-
I can't hear you. All right. Anyway, and she just closes the beak.
I know,
Great
I have
sa-
much to do.
He's gonna curse.
He's kind of getting on my nerves.
He's gonna curse.
This next guardian, I think, might be the Grand Enchanter.
Oh right, I forgot about that guy. Shit.
Whoa.
Huh?
Remember back at the north of the Irontail Mountains, we found
Yeah.
the village that was under control by an enchanter?
Yeah, they are working together.
I hardly
He-
remember that.
Well, he was a right-hand assistant to Vestus, because upon almost killing him, she said to not.
I assume we're walking and talking.
Yes.
Yes.
It'd be nice to rip his head off finally. But that's probably going to be the next one. Really thinking about it, I don't know about the other colleagues that she has.
Little Brat's just trying to study the
We'll find out.
barrier as we get closer to it.
Can I try to contact Richard? In my mind.
What are you reaching out to call him with? What are you saying?
I mean, I just want to see if I can even, like, if I can even connect with him if I'm not in a werewolf form. Just kind of like sending out a mental probe to see if I can, like, sense his presence within me. Because, like, I don't think he's even ever tried that, so, like, before I
Okay.
can even say anything, I want to see if I can actually reach him.
As you reach into the darkness of your mind, you find yourself almost kind of on autopilot, drifting forward into this dark lake until you feel just on the edge of your perception another presence. You can't make out form or shape, but just that tingling feeling as if you've walked into a room and someone else lay there in the dark.
Are you in here?
Always.
Do you know what's going on right now? Like, are you aware?
Always. Sock.
Well, you know, obviously I'll try to not get us killed, but should that witch come into contact with us, we can't let her take control of us. Are you with me on this?
It would never be the plan.
Right. Just want to make sure. I just want to, like, make sure that you know what's going on so that, you know.
Sock. From the time of our conjoining, I've only ever had one objective, and that is to keep you safe.
Well, I don't know. Just trying to cover my bases, I suppose. But I don't want our power getting in the wrong hands, and she is most definitely the wrong hands. So I don't know what you've got up your sleeves or anything, but should that ever be the case, I
If
want
that
to
were
see you
to
handed on that.
happen, Sock, if you truly wish to be united, if such a scenario were to happen, would you be willing to give me full control? Would you be willing to live with the consequences?
No. If we're going to exist together, we need to compromise.
Very well. Then objectively, which is more important? Keeping her out and us safe? Or making sure whatever I do, you're willing to live with?
I mean, I don't understand, like, you know, obviously I don't want it to gain control of us, but I also don't want us to go on, like, a murder rampage like we tend to do.
And what if those are the same thing?
What?
And what if those are the same thing? What if keeping her out leads to the other?
You know, You've proven yourself to be pretty smart and pretty resourceful. I'm sure that we can figure out a way to not go on a murder rampage. I'm not buying this ultimatum. Though, believe it or not, the world is not completely black and white like you make it out to be. So if you're
Very
asking
well
me
then,
to pick
Sock.
that, then I'm gonna say, no, we're gonna find a better way.
Very well. At your wish, Sock. If it so comes to it, I will find the better way for you. And the presence fades away, and you find yourself alone. You open your eyes and begin to lose autonomy as you walk. In the meantime, little brat, moving feather and flock, spends a few spells to cast Death Ward upon Ataru, Holden, Sock, as you guys feel a tinge of energy, almost a shield, gracing over you, as if being dipped into hot wax. The sensation warm and then dissipates.
Can you confirm with me how many sorcery points that would be for me to cast it on?
So the first one would just be the level 4 spell slot, and then it would take 6 points to
Okay,
actually no, it would take 8 points
got it.
for everybody else, because it would be 4 spell points to twin it. Actually, it would just be 4, because you would have to then spend a regular death ward for the third person. So that's it. So 2 level 4 spell slots and 4 meta magic points. And they receive the buff. As you approach the town of Darkbreach, much to your, I would say, countered expectations, the place is not dreary or dismal. It has old architecture. The walls of the city, you can see, have beautiful buttresses on it. What was once, you could tell, old white marble, as the tops of the wall still gleam this light gray. It makes its way down to the shoddened streets around. Be it the history of the area or Vestras's magic, you can see plenty of the town and the grounds outside have been laid low, razed down to nothing but timbers and cobblestone. Whatever buildings were outside the city are now smushed all into a deluge of mud and blood.
Ugh.
The gates of the town are quite interesting, as the town itself, hosted on a high plateau, as its defense, is actually raised up. There are a set of large stairs, as wide as 6 or 7 carts, ramps spiraling up the sides, and stairs slanted enough where an ornery horse could carry a carriage up there, that lead up to a land bridge, simply escalating up towards the gate of Darkbreach itself. An interesting defense that it simply is higher than the surrounding area around. You begin to cross the bridge. There you can see what once was probably flowing waters that pour out into a moat and eventually into small creeks and rivers surrounding are instead a deluge of red blood. You begin slow approach to across almost this mile-long bridge. You can see other bridges to the south and to the north as you continue across. On the other side of the bridge, as you're about halfway there, you see that the gatehouse is instead what looks to be a large cathedral. Symbols on the ground and the cobblestone of the bridge itself show that at some point, perhaps this was a very religious town, hosting those of perhaps clergymen or faith, indicated by the once white, marbled, and gold gilded bridge. Upon slow approach, you see the large gates of the cathedral lay bare in front of you, a platform and a courtyard ahead. There, slowly, you can see from somewhere within the cathedral, there lays the beam of the barrier, kind of forming outwards along the walls. Pools of blood ushering throughout, pouring out from the cathedral, down the stairs, winding, almost collapsing around you. Rising up out is more of those blooded figures. You knew that the defenses would be guarded, but you watch as these figures slowly rise and fall, coalescing and almost reacting to your presence. They show no ill intent as of yet, but slowly, as you cautiously step forward to the edge of the bridge, you hear the creak of heavy cogs shift into place, and the doors of the cathedral open ever so slightly. Because you are at a lower elevation, you cannot see what has stepped out. The slow churning in your hearts begin to roll. Your stomach queases as soft, sickening notes are struck from a familiar instrument.
Oh no!
The soft patter of familiar feet.
Oh.
Hold on,
Feet?
I'm moving now. There, stepping out from the blood in the darkness, a familiar friend, or hooves, a familiar friend, playing the hurdy-gurdy. No light in their eyes. Only pained, stretched veins and cold, decrepit corpse stands before you. That of Milo Aspenray.
So, does the head look like it's...
Dang.
Put on.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's pretty messed up.
Yeah, I probably should have expected this from this bitch.
Orbs of crystalline blood flow out and rise out of the pools. Misty tethers attach themselves like marionette strings to the limbs and joints of Milo, and you find yourselves at the edge of the bridge to the south.
Is there any way we can freeze the pool?
I don't don't have anything that would do that.
Milo
I was a wizard.
looks up as if pulled by the forehead from a string. And although the voice is familiar, deep within, resonating, you can hear another layered amongst it. That of Vestris's, as it calls out, "Oh, the interlopers." Oh.
I didn't realize puppetry was a hobby of yours.
Oh, but why would I give up my favorite pet? After all, he is the one who set all this in motion.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Milo starts lifting a finger, and on the strung of the tomb of the hurdy-gurdy, the creatures lift out of the blood and lunge forward to attack. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Well,
Where is it? Yeah, give my.
And we just got a
Spicy.
level up last time. We didn't get any like rest or anything.
We
got
took
a
a
short
short
rest.
rest. We took a short
That's
rest.
what I
Wait, what? Oh, okay, you've advanced initiative rolls. I was like, what the fuck? You rolled a nat one, I got an 18? I was losing my mind.
He said, nah.
Oh, look at that.
Just a plus.
Just
a casual plus 17 modifier.
So, does it
Yeah,
bother
you know.
anyone else that on the initiative it says copy of sock drawer? Is that a clerical thing or
Whoa.
is that foreshadowing?
I did
I
not
don't
do
even
that.
see that.
So,
I don't even
Oh.
see it.
well,
There's like a
don't even see
duplicate of sock.
Not on the turn order.
And then go. Hold on, Sophie. Go and there's the Sugma strike like tab. That's where his sock is. I don't know why there's a copy of sock at the bottom.
I am in Sugma.
Alright, I'm gonna delete the copy of sock.
And there's two of me.
Two of them.
Oh, you know why there's a copy of sock? Because of that battle I split them up.
Ah, right.
Alright, we'll get rid of other sock.
After that conversation with Richard, I was like, is this foreshadowing?
Right?
Alright, move my little pop-up of the old corpse puppet here.
Not the old. Two of them.
I wish I could fly.
Me too. This battle music's going pretty hard though, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Eased up.
Guys, that makes some pretty good
Alright.
characters.
you made great enemies. It's fantastic.
Okay. Ataru, you are the first to act.
She draws her blade out of her sheath and begins blade singing before running up.
Wait, which one is the copy of
You'll never know.
get rid of this one.
That was the copy.
Okay.
And then, I think I'm gonna save these shurikens for now, and I'm just gonna throw 2 daggers at this one.
Am I still raging?
Okay. No.
These are just regular kunai.
Alright. 2 kunai fly out and strike into its ooze.
26 damage.
As they sink in, kind of undulates and twists towards you. What else are you doing?
I just finished my movement over to here. I
Okay.
can get 5 more. There. That's it.
Hold, it is your turn.
Because you went so far, I can't do it to you. But I'm gonna cast Bless on
No, fuck.
Blondes.
on well, everyone else besides Ataru.
Alright.
My bad.
To be fair, I don't think Ataru needs luck.
No.
Blondes.
But it helps.
Too fast.
That
And I
one
shall
before on saving
walk
throws can super help.
You're just too
And that'll be
good.
my turn.
Saving throws are my only weakness.
Okay. Socket is your turn.
I'm gonna rage. Give me a second. My sword now has
The throwing stuff, right?
magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you're holding until your rage ends. The weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties.
Oh, hell yeah.
If the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears. Oh, thank goodness.
That's
I
my
never get to
favorite
use
one.
this one. Is that my bonus action?
Yeah.
Yes.
I move forward.
Okay.
Can I throw my sword at one of these fools?
Yes. Your range should be 20 feet for throwing stuff.
Normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet.
There you go.
I throw it at the guy on the... What is that? The right of me. I yuck my sword.
What is
Okay.
Brat cooking up with the 200-foot range measurement?
Big cookery, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. Roll to attack the
Yeah.
Oh, those rolls.
hefty. Bum, bum, bum.
Mila was my friend. Albeit a toxic friend and not that great. It's still my friend.
The sword slashes in and cuts a huge portion of the slime away before it teleports back to your hand.
You guys really manipulative, yeah.
I mean, he did like send me into blood like.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. I mean, can I throw my sword again?
You can throw it, but only returns to you at the end of your turn.
So if I threw my sword right now, I'm not gonna get it back until I go again.
Well, you've already thrown your sword. I only brought
Yeah.
it back to you because I thought it was the end of your turn. So
Yeah,
right now
okay,
your
yeah,
sword
that's
is
what I meant.
in it right now.
Yeah. Okay, that's all. That's all.
All right.
Yeah.
Corpse Puppet Milo.
Papilo.
Mm-hmm.
Papilo.
Me Luppet.
He's a Muppet.
No. No, his worst nightmare.
We'll move here. Ba-ba-ba. Oh. Oh. Is going to Razor's Swing cast 2 fireballs at Ataru and at Hold.
Damn.
Boop. Alright.
What is... Does Blitzing give me advantage on him?
Piss scroll.
Oh, it's advantage on acrobatics checks. Unfortunate.
Okay. If not, you take 47 fire damage.
I take half of that because of evasion.
And Hold, you will take half of that.
And then I also have resistance to fire.
So then
because of
half
my-
of that as well.
So half.
As the bead of fire strikes out, it separates and crashes in 2 separate areas. You watch as the kind of wires of blood pulsate and empower Milo.
Yo.
Okay.
Right.
You're storing that up.
Yeah, so I have 1d6 fire damage on the next thing, and I only take 11 damage.
Blood.
I'm going to then make a con save for... Oh, you know, I don't have concentration on a spell, never mind. Forgot.
Oh, yes. Hold, you will need to make a concentration check on the final amount of damage you took.
So
what is
9.
it? 47 divided by 2.
Oh, 47
divided by 2.
37.
So you need to make an 11.
Yeah.
All right. Dragon Blood. Dragon Blood is gonna make an attack against Ataru. Swamp.
Miss.
He chills. The empowering blood crystals are going to empower the Milo corpse.
Oh, shit.
You will gain 21 temp HP. Alright. Chillin'. Little Brett.
What is what can I tell from looking at these?
You can tell from what you've seen as there are pulses of magic. They also have their little marionette strings in the creature known as Milo, that everyone's referring to as Milo. So they are empowering and possibly controlling the corpse. And right now they are buffing him up.
Mm-hmm.
So all 3 crystals are like linked to him, so they're not.
All 3 crystals are linked right now.
They're not attached to the barrier.
They are not the barrier crystal, no. The
Got it.
barrier crystal is past inside.
Okay.
Hmm. Let's just do fireball on this.
Okay. Go ahead and so as it launches out, it's stationary, so whoosh, big burst of fire explodes out, and you can see the eruption of the fire. There are cracks in the crystal as parts of it begin to break and chip off and fall away.
Hmm. And I'll move a little bit closer. My boy.
To my fellas,
My fellas.
all my fellas, to my fellas.
Destroy the crystal.
That was really creepy.
It's providing him essence. I think that's all I can do.
Right, okay.
All right. This guy gonna do a little move here. Taru.
Alright. I'm gonna step up, make a little swing with my sword. Or first with my bonus action, she's going to flip a dial on it and read the sword in lightning. And habacha. And that's it. Also so it takes 1 lightning damage and 3 lightning damage and 1 fire damage from the absorb elements.
All right. As
Thank
you
you.
set into it and twist, you vaporize a portion of the creature as it hisses and undulates.
With the
Is there anything else
fire?
you'd like to do? Just
Felt like
with
the
your
fire.
attack.
Okay. Just then going to move a bit forward and throw a shuriken at the crystal. This one has thunder damage attached to it.
Okay.
And then it also has a blind attached to it, but I'm going to assume this thing can't be blinded. I'm just testing out the thunder damage on it.
You're throwing it at the crystal?
Yeah, the crystal.
Okay. It flies out and strikes it and puts a huge kind of cuffed crack in it.
Alright. Then she's gonna take a few steps this way. Is this cover?
Yeah, it's covered.
Alright, she's gonna take cover behind it.
Okay.
Just to put something between her and Milo in case of another fireball. Alright, that's my turn.
Hold it do.
Run up to this one. I'll give it some bounce.
Okay.
On the first one, I'm just gonna do just a regular level 1 smite,
Okay.
and it crits.
Okay.
Just testing it out. Does the smite seem to do extra damage, or is it just seem to take it over?
It seems to. I mean, it's a hefty amount of damage. You pretty much bring this thing low as it is a small gelatinous pool as you just put it into pink mist. The creature still undulates and tries and reforms itself upon the ground as Just you're not sure through the heft of your might or your divine right which has done more damage.
Right, then wait. Yeah, because level 15, I don't get any more extra attacks, just 2. Yeah.
Does anyone
Nope, paladins
remember?
get 2.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn. Oh, wait, yeah, that's my turn, because it's my action and bonus.
Sock.
Does anyone remember what type of damage was like the worst in the last session?
Necrotic,
I don't have
I
no.
assume. I know fire went well. Because we're dealing with, like, gelatinous, and it's just me assuming it's, like, gelatinous, so, like, fire, cold, thunder. I'm not completely sure. I don't remember entirely.
I'm gonna run forward, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to infuse my sword with the gift of the chromatic dragon and do
Okay.
cold damage. And then I'm gonna throw my sword at the crystal.
Okay.
I can't run that far. And then this. What's the Great Weapon Master do again?
It's only if it's a melee attack, and it adds 5 extra damage at the cost of -5 to hit. Or it adds 10 extra damage at the cost of -5 to hit.
But I'm not holding my sword. So does
You
it-
are yucking it, yeah.
Alright, I throw.
Okay. It strikes the crystal with a hefty blow. Just as it strikes, outright shatters it. As it crumbles down and disappears. The magic lingering there as the large chunks fall to the ground. You begin watching blood and ooze kind of start to reach towards one another, and you see smaller pieces start to roll and coalesce as if it's pulling itself back together.
Oh,
Guys, the crystal is attaching. That's it for me.
Okay. Corpse Milo kind
Milo.
of skips and bounces ahead till they put their 2 front hooves and kind of look out ahead and say, "Oh no, friends! Try that again." And they will put a flame strike underneath everyone except for Ataru.
Oh shit.
As a pulse of magic flies out from the crystals, empowering the kind of the fingertips of Milo, and the flame strike will rise up out underneath Lil Brat, Sock, and Hold. Dealing 9 fire damage and 16 radiant. If it hits. Dexterity saving throw from everyone as you watch a sigil of fire appear beneath you, and you guys try to jump out of the way.
Los. D4, Lind.
Yes,
You're blessed.
everybody.
You might be able to make it.
You are blessed.
You make it.
Wait, do I have that?
Lil
You
Brad is
also
enough to
have
roll out of the
bless,
way.
That's
Even if
too
you roll
bad.
4, yeah, because it's an 18.
Okay. Well, you guys, Lil Brat, you take half of that. Everybody else takes 9 fire and 16 radiant.
Half the fire. Yay. This armor's coming in clutch.
corpse puppet
And I
Milo,
forget, was
almost in a
damage-
strange, shambling kind of movement of that of a puppet, claps their hands.
I forget what damage. It's round down or round up?
Rounded down.
Down.
Okay.
He's doing a nose.
Let's see if
Empowering
I have
blood
another
crystal.
resistance.
No.
Doesn't empower. Drago blood ooze. Gonna attempt to move here. And it's going to try and cast its slime breath. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Ataru. As you are able to just kind of quickly sidestep this, not just a splue of slime, but it's almost webbed, and you watch it begin to retract it back. As if it was a web of pseudopod. Making note that if it does grab you, it's not very good. Slime breath on Sock. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, DC 18.
You have advantage.
Advantage, you are good.
Does that count as proccing Sentinel?
I would say yes.
Schmick.
And,
So,
20 feet.
Sock, you would take 12 acid damage, and then the creature would die.
Ow. My skin.
Littlest brat, it's your turn.
He's going to step forward and see how. So, a magic missile. Oh, I didn't mean to cast it at that level.
Go ahead and cast it again.
I clicked on it. Why did it? It didn't give me the pop-up like it usually does. That's why I'm like, huh?
It's from your spell page, right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me try clicking it with the information closed. Yeah, it's not giving me the pop-up to cast it at a higher
Well,
level.
I guess we could figure it out. What level are you trying to cast it at?
Tree.
So 5 darts at 2, so 10 damage. To which? As it flies out, they barrage against it, and you put deep cracks and chip away portions of the crystal.
Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to do, little brat?
Break the crystals.
Working
Remind
on it.
people
I'm working on it.
before it reforms. That's it.
Dragon blood ooze. Making its way down here. It do a spit at Ataru. Blarp.
Right.
You take 7
Evasion.
That's the damage. Yep. Your turn.
You take nothing.
Yeah. Correction. My weaknesses are anything except dexterity saving throws.
Pretty much.
Going
Your
to
turn.
run up to the crystal. I'm going to throw 2 more kunai at it because it didn't look like the thunder damage did anything extra to it, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, just regular kunai. Oof. Oh, ignore the extra elemental damage. I forgot to unclick that. Just 13.
It is shambles of crystal. Large chunks are broken off of it, and there's only a few threads
I'm gonna use
removed from it.
I'm gonna spend some chakra and use my bonus action to throw another kunai.
Okay. That would be enough to shatter that crystal, and more of the
Yeah.
bindings break. As this happens, the kind of corpse puppet of Milo begins to shamble and shake.
I'm going to move over here, and yeah, I'm just gonna move over there, just running on top of the blood to the other crystal.
Well, Brat is cheering as he's seeing this. He's like, woo! Well done, Nataru!
Thank
Extra
you,
points.
Caldwell.
Extra points. Gold star.
Okay. Hold the door.
He's going through. So, after killing that one, he's running full speed forward, going, and with that momentum, going to Misty Step into Milo and attempt to tackle him to the ground.
Ooh.
Could you allow that, or do I have to do the grapple then pin? Would you allow with the
You
momentum
would.
added?
You would have to attempt to grapple or attack him.
Okay, so it would just be grapple then. Athletics, yes.
Yes.
23.
Attempt. Ooh. 22 is
And-
grappled right now.
And with extra, and that counts as full action, or is that 2 attacks?
That is 1 attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and pin him to the ground with my extra attack.
Okay. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Mm.
Yeah.
No.
Milo falls to the ground.
And pretty much you'll go in, grab them, and just suplex him to the ground. Wake up!
I don't think he's actually in there. I'm pretty sure he's literally just a puppet.
Pretty sure he's dead.
But I mean, good job.
But what if he is alive?
Oh, also let me know if he's an undead.
With looking at Milo that close, can I tell if they look directly like a puppet or just an undead reanimated?
They look more like a construct of a puppet.
Okay.
There's an emptiness to it. A deep emptiness.
Alright, so not gonna cast Phantasmal.
He
Force,
doesn't.
that will be
He doesn't
useful.
say anything yet. He just.
Yeah.
That's just what he sees. So next turn he'll probably say something.
Yeah, I'm still focused on the crystals anyway. That was just for my own knowledge for a spell.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Good turn.
Okay. So,
So short. I'm gonna run towards this guy.
If I didn't become Lizard Man, I wouldn't have had the range to do that.
And then I'm gonna dash over there and then use my action surge to throw my sword. Can I do that?
you're gonna dash and then action surge all throw your sword? Yes. You can do that.
Oh shoot, I'm like right there. Actually, yeah, well, actually I think I'm just gonna run 30 feet and then throw my sword. I don't want to waste my action surge.
Smart.
And then I throw it.
Okay.
Oh.
As it swing flies past.
Dang it!
Do you still have any javelins? Or have you been out of those for a while?
You can throw other things
See,
if you
I-
don't expect to return them.
Oh.
I feel like I threw out my javelins like so long ago. I don't have a
Fair.
number of them. It just says javelin, and I've.
Yeah.
Oh, let's say you had 4 javelins, but I feel like you've definitely
I've
thrown
definitely thrown like 16 javelins.
well over the amount of javelins available.
Just walking along with.
You
Just walking along with a ton of javelins, like a porcupine.
No, it's just an infinite
It's-
refresh every time you
You
throw
just hear
one,
the
it's just
clanking
fires.
of wooden dowel rods.
It's like one of those old like missile things that are just like they're like a bunch of like missile tubes, but they're all like
Oh,
have
yeah.
arrows. The huachas or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like one of those where you're just filled with javelins, you're just carrying it on your back.
Pretty much.
Mobile artillery.
Alright, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I can do anything else. No, I'm okay. I yell a very foul swear word. Ah,
Oh
You
my god,
suck.
Spock!
you suck!
Whoa.
Milo!
Whoa, bro. Calm down. Whoa.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Alright.
Goes gremlin mode.
Now Brad has access to a swear.
Brad will remember this. Milo
Unlocked a
receiving
swear
1
word.
final pulse of magic, reaching 10
no.
on the legendary power bar.
Oh no!
I should have thrown a
Milo
rock at him.
leans forward into Hold's ear, but all of you hear it.
Oh no.
It just says, friends, and all of you
No.
are hit with power word stun.
Shit.
Oof.
Problem.
Everybody's stunned.
Do we do something like?
Nope. At the end of your turn.
No. I give everybody the pink sticker of oops.
So he's just stunned on top of them, though.
Well, without you giving him the grippers, he
Fair.
can just go. Okay, goodbye. Dragon blood ooze.
Power word stun.
Coming to give you a slime breath hold. Blurp, you fail. He give you the good sucking.
Could have been worse.
17 acid.
Does stun count as incapacitated or are they different?
Stun is stun.
Okay, right. So I still have my blade stun.
Yes. Oh, bless is gone.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Uh-oh.
Basically, you cannot move.
Mhm.
You can speak only faltering. Stun creature is... Oh, they are incapacitated. You are correct.
Okay.
They automatically fail strength and saving throws and advantage against that creature. And then
And so-
for incapacitated, it just means you can't take actions or reactions. That's it.
So that means concentration spells will automatically fail.
Yes. Blood crystal doing a little blood crystal things. You've seen it before. This dragon blood's, Ooh, just out of range of the bird. Little brat.
Big con
May
save. Big con save.
Roll con save.
I have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects thanks to the robes of the Archmagi.
Rank that what?
But I already got like
3?
It was 9.
Massive saves.
I get
Unstunned.
why do I have proficiency in Constitution saving throws?
Because you're a sorcerer.
It's so silly.
That's sorcerer, baby.
But that is the end of your turn. Dragon. Dragging this guy over here. Oh. Far is that? Oh, just close enough.
No.
Blarg.
Meow.
Zoop. You take 11. Taru. Big con save?
Hmm.
No.
con save.
No con save. Hold. Very possible. Big con save.
Damn.
Massive con saves.
Awoken. Sock.
Very possible.
Also big con save.
Big con save.
Hey.
Ooh.
Big con save.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotta reset the LPB. But it's Milo's turn again.
Oh god.
Oh, I get stunned again.
No.
Sock still has the pink on him.
Oh yes. Excuse me. Let me remove the pink sticker. Oh.
This music's going a little hard, man.
Heck yeah. It is going to. Trying to think of what I got here. What I got. There's a lot going on. Sorry, Milo will turn to hold and cast a dominate person.
Fuck.
Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's a fitting
DC
spell.
18.
I knew he was gonna have it.
Oh, Shahrazad's with him!
Oh.
Yes!
As the wretched words emanate from Milo's mouth, it rambles into your ears. And although they start as Milo's words, you feel the touch of Vestris and your blood boils and burning with intense furiosity at the disgusting image of your friend before you. You simply cannot listen to those honeyed words as you fall into a deep sense of self-realization. The horrors around you and how they must be stopped as you simply shirk off the attempt to bore into your mind. Young Hold. Dragon Ooze. Gonna do a little... Bleep, 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 bleep. No.
That missed. Does not break the armor.
Empowering Blood Crystal. It comes back.
No!
Dragon Blood Ooze. Oh, and it does this little... Oh. This one... Slime Breath. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, little brat.
Yeah.
DC 18.
Nah.
Slooped in towards it.
Ah!
15 acid damage.
No!
Little brat, it is your turn though.
Hold on, I gotta do math.
Basically, you threw a bunch of gum onto your feathers.
Ah! Hmm. Understep.
Oh. Where you going?
Next to my boy.
Oh.
3. Okay, 25. Ooh. Left it very bewildered and like just lightning ripples over it as it stands there, and you can see it almost kind of like electrify and become translucent. It is very its own version of bloodied as it
Brat just
joining your
pops up next to Sock. This like thunderous Sock. It is very important we destroy this crystal together right now. Who knows what else this thing has up its sleeve. I don't know how you know him, but it is not your friend.
So yeah, I kind of figured that. I mean, Milo's. I mean, he's kinky, but he's not this bad.
You're a good student, Sock. Nothing like these other guys.
no hit, Ataru. Ataru, go ahead and roll. Con.
Definitely misses. Where is my con save? I'm gonna be stunned for a while, guys.
Holding the door.
All right. So one hit, unarmed strike on this person. That procs this, allowing me to have 10 extra movement, which actually gets me enough to Ataru to use this.
Thank you.
As Ataru, you stand there dazed, a painful migraine, you feel a gentle touch to your temple, and whoosh, instantly it's clear, as if a vice grip has been loosened from your skull.
Thank you. That was the worst headache I've ever had.
Oh,
No
this
matter
thing's
which
actually.
way I turn my blinds, the sun shines right into them. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Ho?
Action. Trying to see. I don't have any other bonus action. That would. Oh wait, no. Eh. Fuck it. I munch.
Munch.
She sees you try to eat the ooze, and once again goes, "Oh, what the fuck?"
No, brother!
His tongue just leaps out.
Don't put that
As
in your
you
mouth.
swallow some of it, it like drips down your chin. You're like, like fucking, was it that one dude from Lord of the Rings eating the tomato?
No.
All right, Sock.
It gives me 10 health.
Mechanically, great move, but Ataru is disgusted
Oh,
being
yeah.
up so close to it.
I do my thing. I'll take care of this one.
Okay, sounds good.
He just licks the blood like off his mouth.
It's turning into Milo. Oh no.
Oh, I found the GIF.
Yes.
Not the tomatoes. No.
Denethor's tomato gushing.
God, he's such a freak.
What an absolute
That's
top tier
I
actor.
loved
Eating a
that
tomato.
character. I loved that character.
The
But I fucking hated him so much.
It's the definition of chewing the scenery.
Oscar worthy.
You know damn well
Alright,
they had to go through
your
so
turn.
many tomatoes to get the right one.
I bet that was the only one. And they're like, oh,
That's perfect.
we're just gonna, You're like, you want me to do it again? And they're like, no.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna do this commanding strike.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack it 2 times because I get 3 attacks, right? But then my 3rd attack, I'm gonna have a little brat attack. Yes, I'm gonna attack this crystal.
Do I?
Okay. On your first one, little brat, if you have a weapon, you can also use your reaction to attack the crystal. So,
I got.
Sock, go ahead and attack the crystal. Make sure we add our
Is it?
superiority die to the damage. Yep. Okay. Little brat, go ahead and make your attack.
Dagger.
Big dagger.
Heck.
Big dagger.
Can I attack again, or is that, do I only get one attack now?
Did it hit?
No, you can attack. Yeah, that hits.
Dagger.
Do the what's the dagger damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
big damage, maybe.
You hear like a log, like glass breaking, and a little chink, and then glass breaking again as the crystal shatters.
Atara sees you get a good stab and she's proud.
Great work, little brat.
I should teach him a bit on that, but good form.
Okay.
High
Anything
fives.
else you'd like to
High
do?
fives all around.
That's all I can do, right? Unless I... Because I forgone one of my attacks, so I only got 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And use the
gonna...
bonus action.
Yeah. I'm gonna pat little brat on the head.
You
Excellent work.
Coos. Thank you, Caldwell. I suck.
Oh. I'll let that one.
Is that the equivalent of Brat calling the teacher mom?
Probably.
That is. Except it's Brat calling his friend teacher. Okay. Corpse pop below. It is Milo is just going to still empowered by one crystal is going to put a flame strike under each of you. But that means everyone will have to make 2 dexterity saving throws as there is overlap.
Raven, you get +4 since you're within radius of me.
Perfect. I don't have advantage, but just treat these as both my rolls. So
All
that's
right.
+4, you said?
Yes, because of my charisma.
Damn, not enough.
Okay. So everybody
I take half of one.
2
Half,
dexterity
half. and then
saving throws each.
half.
I have an advantage on saving throws against spells.
You do. So
Ooh,
you
very
take, for those that saved, you basically take 8 fire damage and 17 radiant. Unless you have evasion, and then for those that didn't, you take double that.
How much?
What's the...
So Sock, you take 34 radiant and 16 fire. Lil Brat, you basically take 8 fire and 17 radiant.
So I take 4 and 17.
4, yeah, I take a total of 12 damage.
Yeah.
I am not looking.
I do miss being a tank. It is silly.
Little brat just like steps aside and flames just spurt out.
It's gonna try and wrap up Sock. Sock, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
You
my
have advantage.
god!
But it's not enough, but...
You get yoinky sploinked and pulled up here and take 31 acid damage.
Oof.
I'm really not looking so great, guys.
Empowering crystals finna empower. Except it has been enough turns. Hello.
God damn it!
Dragon
Well, did you
blood
take that
ooze.
crystal? I got the other one.
1, 2.
I took the plan right out of my mouth.
Ooh, is that close enough? It is. Yoink.
We'll get the crystals, guys. We
Little
promise.
Brett. Tuck and roll, little Brett.
What happened?
Dexterity saving throw.
Sorry.
Dex.
Oh, hold up. I actually have a big ass play here.
Yoink.
Mm.
You take 12 acid damage.
Oh, you're
Brett,
gonna
it
you're gonna
is
do
your
the
turn.
thing.
I'm gonna do the
You're gonna
thing.
do the thing.
I'm absolutely going to do the thing.
Ding.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
This this thing that grabbed me is pretty bad off.
Jello blood.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty bad off. It's very.
Oh yeah, that one is almost dead. Yeah.
With wounds.
That hits.
Wounds inflicted.
Ooh. Ooh.
That is enough to kill it. That is the exact amount of health it has.
Holy
As
shit.
you inflict wounds, it just kind of up and boils into small, like little pieces of jerky that flops to the ground.
That's 30. Brett touches it. It flops to the ground, and he just starts walking over to Sock. And he's mumbling. He's like, "I know I have a potion in here somewhere." As he's digging through his hat. Give me a second, Sock. And that's my
Dragon
turn.
blood ooze to.
It takes 1 lightning damage from the static shock of my sword. But
Let
it's
me add that.
neither here nor there.
Damage is
That
damage.
kills it.
It's true. It's true.
Slime,
It is.
slime breaths hold. Go ahead and dexterity. Do you have advantage? No.
No, I just have advantage permanently clicked.
Kind of just busted on you. 25 acid damage.
Ouch.
Taru, it is your
Alright.
turn.
Takes the sword in her hand, does a little twirl, then sheaths it behind her back and gets into a sprinter position as the dragon tattoos on her arm begin to glow yellow and generate electricity. And then she uses Raiden's charge and takes off in a bolt of lightning to the crystal, then to this ooze there, then to
Mhm.
Milo, then to this
Mhm.
other ooze, and then
Sheesh.
30 foot this way.
Okay. As
All of them need to make a dexterity saving throw versus 10d8 lightning damage.
Sheesh.
Hmm.
It's a DC 18, so Milo succeeds and takes half damage. So 24.
as the tattoos light up, the dragons leap off in sparks of electricity, and you grab it like a lance and just tear through, almost as if the lightning itself is pulling you forward as you spear each individual, just launching through all of them. You hear the crystal shatter. This dragon blood ooze actually has exactly health, so it died.
Hell yeah.
And then this fellow's hanging on.
then as she lands in a skid, she stands up, quickly turns around, takes a shuriken out of her bag, and throws it at the other crystal with her bonus action, spending 4 more chakra.
Ah, dang!
Going to throw the thunder shuriken again. Actually, I'm gonna throw. No, I'm gonna throw the thunder one.
Okay, that
For
hits.
16 damage, and then I'm going to spend 3 more chakra to twist the knife to hopefully kill this fucking thing. For an extra 4 damage, not 9.
Wait, you're throwing the lightning chakra at the ooze or the crystal?
Crystal for 20 total damage.
With the twist, then okay.
Yeah.
All right. As huge chips and chunks float away, still like a base section that's kind of floating.
Damn, it's so close. All right, that's my turn.
It is barely hanging on the door.
Actually, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up to with the rest of my movement, hoping for one last thing. But yeah.
Okay. Hold, you watch as in a flash of yellow lightning just emits, almost like someone clicked that of a camera. You watch as the dragon blood ooze just stretches into a smear in front of you.
I see the money
do you
has
do?
gone to its worth.
I've had that one for a while. I'm still holding on to the big one.
Oh shit.
And Ataru, you used each one once, correct? Except for the last one.
Yeah, I've used the haste, I've used the rising charge, I have not used the big one that the final money was on, and I haven't used any of my my little like misty steps.
Okay.
But this and this are used.
Okay.
Trying to.
All right.
I was trying to think what he would do. I know what I would do.
This music is creepy.
Okay.
It's pretty much walk up and he's aiming to make it fast and attempts to like decapitate him.
Okay.
So he'll walk up and like do an actual like spin into his attack. I know it's flavor, but do a spin into attack for more momentum and try and hit hit the neck.
As you swing in the first one, it strikes Milo in the shoulder, causing him to reel back. However, the second one is blocked by those kind of red tendrils that are coming off of the empowering crystal, as you do not beat Milo's AC.
On that first one, level 2 smite.
Okay.
So that's an extra D8. 16. So it's the moment it hits the shoulder, just.
Okay. As you strike, a burst of light and fire erupts out, scorching some of the blood dry, and you can see the arm of Milo kind of go limp before you hear it snap and twist back into place. The puppetry, a disgusting form of magic that lay before your eye.
What a shame that the decision we made led you to this. Now, in my turn.
Okay. Fuck.
I'm gonna attack this guy that's holding me. Can I attack recklessly so I have advantage?
You can.
Smack, smack, smack. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. One. Two.
Oh, so
Aye.
I will say by the second one, you are able to hack it down
Thank
in
goodness.
just 2 big swipes and free yourself as you to the ground below.
So then for my third one, can I... Well, maybe I don't want to throw my sword if Ataru's like right there.
I don't get a turn before it gets a turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward and throw my sword at it. The crystal.
All right, where are you moving forward to?
Then I chuck my sword. Can I just use my last attack as the one for the crystal?
Yeah.
I do that.
All right. That does hit, and as it flies out and strikes it, it will shatter the last crystal.
Yes!
You watch as the tendrils release from Milo, and the body kind of goes limp for a second before it begins to convulse and shake, and you can feel it begin almost filling up and twisting as it controls itself outright. Various tendrils burst out and almost like stitching begin to sew various areas of Milo's corpse, kind of tightening and adjusting it as it fixes itself upright. And you hear Vestras's voice and says, "You not take this puppet from me so easily." And we're gonna go ahead and redo the initiative. As a big burst of energy is going to knock back hold a little bit.
Once again, one thing about me is that I'm consistent, guys.
That is true.
Well, Milo's going first.
See it.
Oh, Milo has 2 initiatives. 3, 4.
Oh no.
Fuck. And 2 of them
Alright.
go first. Oh no.
Goodbye, friend.
As the burst of energy flies out, Lil Brat, you feel a presence similar to that of Caldwell, as if someone is watching you. With that, Milo is Milo is. Man, there's so many good things here.
Don't say that.
Not for y'all.
I appreciate you tell us things, but that's something to keep to yourself because it's good for you.
I don't know.
Millie's gonna
I
walk
get
over
it.
here and cast Dominate Person on Sock.
Oh no!
Okay, no, that's not
Wisdom saving throw.
Counterspell.
Ooh.
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 Ooh. Alright,
Mm.
you will need if you're gonna roll it at 3rd level, you need to roll your charisma and it has to beat a 15.
If you cast it at 5th level, it's just instant.
So you can just click on not saving throws but just charisma to roll a flat charisma roll. Otherwise you can
Wait. Is that a 1? Is that a 1?
That is
a
one, yes.
1.
Hold on.
Oh. She can reroll 1.
Yeah. Hold on, where is it? Which one
Awkward
is
soul, baby.
Oh god. Not luck. I have bountiful luck. And that's whenever an ally. Restore balance. Oh god, hold on. Sorry. There's a lot of stuff on my thing. That's for an ally, so I can't do that. That's not that. No, because I think I used up all my luck points already.
You did.
Mhm.
Used it last session.
You didn't use
Well.
Trance of Order.
So am I making this wisdom save?
Yes.
I have not used Trance of Order though.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Oops.
Trance of Order would guarantee it, actually.
Hey.
Whoa, same roll.
Yay.
Oh no.
You can try to break a concentration here.
Sock is
I am dominated.
easy right now. Ba-ba-ba.
Wait a second.
I was really hoping for the pocket nat 20.
60 feet, you roll d20 advantage. You can use your reaction to prevent the roll from being affected. Okay, never mind.
Does it? I need to check. Okay. It doesn't say like bonus action or anything, so I guess it's just on their turn. So Milo, in the echoed voice, mimicking that of Vestris, commands you to, on your turn, to attack Ataru.
It's
And then
fine,
as
don't worry.
soon as that's done, Milo Finsta
Not Finsta.
cast Hold Person on Ataru.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's a problem. That's a wisdom save, isn't it?
It is a wisdom save.
Count your spell.
I don't have any.
Wait, no, I can't do it again. I can't do it again.
How about you just had your reaction? It's the Bugs Bunny, like, no. No.
Never mind. Now this is a problem.
Ataru's been easy and Sock's been a full crit.
Now this is a problem. I'm going to go down.
Oh, how delightful. Alright, Sock, you run over to Ataru and
Roll shit, Sock. Roll shit.
bust out all the Heezy. So 3 attacks. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure everything's on them. You're gonna have your... Alright, go ahead.
That's a miss. That's definitely a miss. Oh wait, no. Do you have advantage or no?
Yeah.
It would be.
Oh no, I have to say that I attack recklessly, right?
Yeah, you have to say. Well,
So I don't.
let me
Do
double.
that.
Hold on, she's paralyzed though, so I think she.
Yeah, does paralyze give advantage?
Ah!
I'll do a quick look at my sheet. Yes, attacks. And so all of them will crit. So
But do they have advantage on the attack roll?
they do have advantage
Okay,
against
so the
you
first
because you
one
are
does hit.
paralyzed.
The first one does hit, the second one misses, the third one hits.
All right, so
Just barely it hits.
Sock, go ahead
Oh, yeah.
and roll the damage for the longsword.
It's not already on
Two.
there.
Two
Well, yeah,
more
you have to-
times.
You have to make additional attack rolls or additional damage rolls. Actually, we can just take the rolls from the. Actually, well, no, she'd have to roll another one.
Okay. So, barring the extra rage and great weapon master, Ataru, you would take 17 plus 1 plus 16 plus 4 plus 14 plus 3 plus
Why is my
14
strongest
plus
attack
1.
on my
70
allies?
damage.
So I'm still up. Holy shit!
Your strongest attack is because she's paralyzed.
Yeah.
All right.
I still got some health.
Ataru, you are.
I do not have much. Sock does not look good as he's attacking you.
I am repeating, and I don't. I'm not gonna make the save. By the way, I have to roll at least a 17.
Ooh.
15% chance.
Holdeth then the door.
Break some concentrations.
Up.
All right, those hit.
Get him with a smite. Break the
I am.
concentrations.
Fourth level smite. So 668.
All right, and that's on the. That's on the first one, you say?
Yeah, that'll be on the first one.
All right. Divided by 2. All right, let's see. Milo has to make a 17. They did not, so the concentration on Ataru and Sock is broken.
Oh, Ataru, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Cold is
Okay, I
coming
get it.
in
I know what happened. It's fine.
clutch.
Yeah, no, you're fucking saving the shit out of us.
Jesus fuck.
We'll hug it out after. Let's kill this fucking thing.
Agreed.
Is there anything else you would like to do, Hold?
There's nothing else I can do.
You've done plenty.
I sit here in my desolate room. My turn's done.
That was 2 attacks. That was 3. So I'd get 3 back. So it's at 7 LPB. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I just want a crit. I just want one crit.
Milo is going to Misty Step away. 6 to down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And gonna chill for right now. Little brat.
Jesus. Hmm. Well, flaming sphere. Right here.
Dexterity saving throw. It fails. A little burst of fire. Well, I think I have a little. Ball of fire.
And he's gonna hide in this fountain.
Little fireball.
Yeah.
Okay. Milo takes the 10 fire damage. Corpse Milo. Up to 9. Going to then cast. How far do I need to be for this? 120 feet. Going to cast Hypnotic Pattern over Taru and Sock.
Aye.
Wisdom saving throws.
Why can't I ever have to make an intelligence save, man?
Why can't I ever just be wise?
You are
Ever.
wise.
Do advantage, that would have been sick.
God damn it.
We look
God
at each other
damn it.
like, whoa.
Whoa!
Your eyes are so
Charm.
deep.
Hey,
see
Sock,
my-
are we
Can
ever
you
gonna get
see
a
my
turn?
hair? Can you see my hair growing?
It kinda is. It's getting more
Little-
scruffy. I
If
didn't
I-
think it's like
if you were to put-
possible.
If you were to put a number on how I'm looking right now, what would you guess?
Like,
cast-
as a friend, like a solid 15, bro.
They cast polymorph on little Brand. Wisdom
Turns him
saving
into a
throw.
human.
I think I
I
got
think
this.
You have
got this.
advantage
Yeah.
because of the arch majus.
Ah!
Polymorph into.
human.
No shit.
No, I'm not. I have. Where is it? The brat is now a cow.
It should have been Sock. It should have been Sock.
Moo.
Moo?
Brat is a cow. Now I was gonna find a chicken.
Wait,
but I
is
was
it
like,
a
"Little
brat? Is it a brat-sized cow?
It's a brat-sized cow.
Oh,
It's a mini cow.
Okay. That's kind of
Ataru
cute.
sees the mini cow. He's just like, ah, it's so cute.
All right.
Roll.
What am I doing?
Wisdom save to get out of the hypnotic pattern.
Oh,
The fact that Milo has multiple concentrations is fucking terrifying.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's not even a save to get out. Someone gotta wake y'all.
Oh shit. Okay,
You
well,
gotta take damage, or y'all gotta get shook.
we're just chilling, bro.
Chillin'. Hold the door.
You want to play
Eh.
patty cake?
Let's do it, yeah.
There goes my last use of Misty Step. Misty Step and full movement. I use both of my actions to just shake both of them.
Slap us in the face.
Pretty much, you just double just.
just unarmed strike us, like attack. Just like.
Oh, okay. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about
no,
that?
Wait, I forgot yours doesn't do
Shoves.
1 damage.
Just shove him.
I know. Pretty much, he'll shove both of them on the ground. Like,
Not on the ground. Wait, that takes half movement to get up.
oh, fair. He'll just push y'all. Just
You.
Look
wake
him in the
up,
face.
Wake up!
What?
Oh!
We get shoved away from our game of patty cake. Its hands are still out.
Hey, wait a
Save
minute.
room for Jesus.
Oh, ew!
Oh! Oh!
Ah, the clergyman.
Save room for Shirzad.
I mean, if you're threatening, sure.
I'm
Ah, good. You're out of it.
out of what?
You were hypnotized. You're sitting here playing.
It's like those posters.
He's,
with
like,
the
mimicking.
the relationship.
I
like,
assume-
aren't
I
you
assume you
leaving
remember.
enough room?
I
Or
was
third.
not.
Leave enough room. You were
So-
sitting here
Atari is now
doing
hypnotized again, thinking about the
this.
bicep.
And he's like mimicking like patty cake. He doesn't know what it's called.
I assume we remember.
Oh, he remembers. He's just denying it.
Well, oh, and also Little Brat's a cow now.
Oh, I remember.
Aw.
Move.
That. Cow is. That's what the cow is. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Well, you know,
I have
After-
10 more movement. I'll just move right here.
Hold is playing fucking babysitter. This fucking.
He is the dad.
Dad.
He's always been the dad, and it's coming out this fight. He's
must
always
save-
been the dad in this fight. It is coming out tenfold.
Keep
He's
us
like,
safe
"God
from our lack of
damn it."
wisdom. He needs
Huh?
to. Dad needs to wise us up.
What do you mean? He has a 1.
We're all so shit at wisdom.
Chilling.
he
Alright.
relies on instinct.
Milo is gonna move here.
Oh, they're getting so far.
Little brat. Let's see. I will say you have the capacity of a cow,
Oh,
so you can. All your stats, including mental and stuff, have changed to that of a cow.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you like to do in your cow form?
Eat grass.
Can I go? Can I poop here?
I'll allow that. You may poop there.
walk up, poop. And not even like the polite way of just like looking. You turn around.
Mm-hmm.
There's some deep some deep-seated hate in that defecation.
Little brat knows what's up.
Eat grass. Y'all see those videos of cows running up to people who are playing instruments?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm imagining.
Hurdy-gurdy, just girding.
Mm-hmm.
Give them the full girt.
Oh, great. What sorcery is now about to happen?
Open up Discord and I see that fucking gif of the guy eating the tomato.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Is going to put a single flame strike underneath Sock.
Does that hit all of us?
I believe it should.
What's the radius? 10 feet?
10 foot.
Yep.
Other one.
Ew.
You advance,
still-
like that succeeds.
Oh,
And then
you
a
have advantage
fireball
plus you
upon
have
y'all.
+4, but I have the fire, so
Yaga yeet. Smooth 30 damage.
How are you
You
looking?
get 30 damage?
is it just fire or is it fire and radiant?
Well, one is flame strike and the other is fireball, as they just womboed.
Oh.
Wait, what damage am I taking?
So we have to make another dex save. Shit.
The cow was spared.
Yeah.
So
There's a
27,
quadrupedal like bond.
Alright, I'm still up.
What damage am I taking?
Something special.
You also have the damage of that fireball, Sock, because you have +4.
Wait, no, I
And
have the
you have damage.
damage.
They gotta get little brat out of cow form by killing the cow form. Luckily, cow only got 6 HP.
So I take what, half of 27?
Oh wait, it's 30. Oops.
Half of 30, so I take 15?
You take 15 fire damage.
Oh, I'm unconscious now.
Death Ward.
Oh yeah,
You're
definitely.
at 1.
You're at 1.
Sokka's at 1. The death ward comes through.
And then we gotta go over to the cow now?
Yep.
At some point, yes.
I'm going to make a massively risky play, but if it works, it works.
Where the heck is my second wind?
In your lungs.
Did you get any potions? Because I know we distributed
I
like some
I
pretty
have
crazy
2 still.
like, pretty
Whoops,
good.
Sock, it
healing
is your
potions.
turn.
I'm gonna drink a greater healing potion.
All right, as an action.
Can I do it any other way?
You can do a bonus
Action or
action.
bonus. Action is full effect. Bonus, you roll for it.
I'm gonna do the full effect. I'm at 1 hit point. How much do I get?
So you would heal, if it's a greater, for 20 hit points.
Okay. And then I start moving towards the cow. Serpentine.
Cow movement.
Serpentine, serpentine.
Ah. That's it.
Okay. Taru.
Alright. I'm going to take my full movement towards Milo and Brat.
Ow.
And then I'm going to use 6 chakra to throw 3 shuriken at Milo. One of them is thunder and blinding, the other 2 are stunning. So this one is versus so I'm gonna need 3 con saves.
Okay.
That one is the thunder and blinding one, so DC 18 versus blinded.
Okay. It is not blinded.
Okay. Now 2 against stun. That's the first one against stun. Silvery barbs.
Ooh. Oh.
It is stunned.
Alright. Then I'm going to give the silvery barbs advantage to Little Brat.
So, little brat is no longer a cow.
This is the third shuriken. You have to make another con save, but it's
Milo
just for damage.
is pink for stunned. And then... Okay.
And well, I guess that broke the concentration. I don't have to use my bonus action for that anymore, so I'm going to bonus action a superior healing potion. What is the dice on that one again? That's
Superior That is 8d4 plus 8.
Alright.
That's with your bonus action?
Yep, that's my bonus action.
Alright.
That is my turn. Milo is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Alright. Holding the door.
Moving up, I'm gonna full action a superior healing potion. How much is that?
If it's superior, it's 40.
40. That. That will be my turn.
Okay. Stunned. Little brat.
You have advantage on your next d20 roll, by the way. Little rat.
Poops magnificently.
They're stunned, so
I pooped
bring
because I
the
was gonna
hay.
like set something on fire eventually and use the poop as like a little.
I thought you were.
Yeah. But since he's
What a
already
horrible mindset y'all got. The two of y'all are like, I thought you were doing that.
So I took 10 steps ahead.
Fire.
I'm gonna drop it at your doorstep. Fuck you, Vestris. Deal with that.
Do I have? I do. No. Nice to meet you. Fireball. I cast it carefully.
Blank.
Is you on it?
Oh, carefully. Okay.
Okay.
Just
Just self-destruct.
Hello.
Take.
Just touch them and cast it from your hand on touch.
Yeah, literally.
Milo as a corpse, looking very bloodied, shambled. The nice robe and was it negligee they were wearing?
Well, Chris, did you take extra damage from that poop?
The secondary. He stumbles back.
25 damage.
Yes!
One
It's
Milo
all
is
part
dead.
of the plan.
One stinky damage.
I swear that one damage would have been like the end of it. I would be done.
Does this corpse have anything shiny on it?
Belt buckles and bedazzled.
He's
Yeah, there's a
eyeballing.
lot of shiny things.
He's eyeballing.
Stunned. Sokka is your turn.
I run.
You can feel the power emanating off of Puppet Milo. 10 PB.
I run and I throw.
Okay.
Can I use a superiority dice to push him backwards?
You may click on it and make sure it says, it doesn't say like has to be melee.
I can't find it.
Says with a weapon attack.
I throw.
15. What is your superiority die? Well, roll to hit. Roll to hit first. All right, that hits.
God, that's some fucking damage.
Yeah.
It's minus the 10 because he's throwing it. What's your
Still, that's some good damage.
superiority?
Wouldn't it be based off of strength?
Yeah, I got
So at this level, if he's at 5 strength, that'd be 18.
18. Milo is pushed back. Oh, grabbing Brad.
A sword
One,
pinwheels through the air.
2, 3. All right, pushed him back. And I assume you summon your sword back.
Yes.
Ataru, it is your turn.
All right. After seeing Milo get pushed back, she is going to do a little flourish with her sword and begin blade sticking again. And then jump off the thingy and go into lay out some schmacks. 1, 2. Then with each one, she is going to twist knife for some extra little schmacky schmacks. Ooh, big. So total 18, 11, 29, 38, total 40 damage.
All right. Hefty. As you stab and berate the stunned corpse of Milo, you can see, rather underneath the wounds, rather there being blood or any sort of fluid, it's just this swirling vortex of tiny little red threads.
Mm.
Oh, I should have hit it with a fucking wrought iron dagger. God damn it. Alright, that's my turn.
Harold, it's your turn.
More running. And that's
By the way, Milo's no longer stunned.
No more pink sticker.
I'll actually use 20 lay on hands on myself.
Okay. Healed up. As you touch your hands to your chest and sternum, you feel a warmth within you, and some of your wounds sear and cauterize away.
Now that's my turn.
All right. Milo is going to step to the side here. Is going to spend all of its LPB and in a as they extend out their hand, a deluge of like rainbow colors bursts out, and they cast prismatic spray.
Oh, shit.
Ataru, Brett, and Hold make a dexterity saving throw. DC 18.
You're fucking joking.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Little Brat, you have advantage. Oh my.
Not enough.
I should have.
All right, time to
Damn.
roll some 1d8s here. This
I
one's
think
for
you were
Ten
through.
feet closer.
Oh, good heavens, no.
Oh no.
She's struck by 2 rays instead, so let's find out what Ataru gets hit with. 7 and 5.
Hey, I'm gonna decoy
All right.
and just kind of poof over here.
All right, you watch as the decoy is blinded and then takes 10d6 cold damage. For Little Brat now, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Little Brat, you are blinded.
Okay.
Wait, you're blinded. On the start of your next turn, on the start of Milo's next turn, you must make a wisdom saving throw. If you're successful, you end the blindness. If you fail, you are teleported to another plane of existence.
What?
And you are no longer blinded.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Hold the door.
At least I'm not blind.
Well, yeah, you won't be blind. Red, you will take 10d6 fire damage.
That is one of the best ones I could
That
have
is probably the best thing you can receive right now. Don't worry, you're not blinded.
We'll just take half fire.
So, 34.
I take 17 fire damage.
Good news, Caldwell. I'm not blinded.
Out of all the ones for me to take, that's good. Out of all the ones for little Brad to take, that's terrible.
Little Rat, you are blinded right now.
And if you don't get unblinded, you're...
What do you want to do?
He's gonna dig around in his bag. Take out a superior healing potion if he could find it.
Drinks the bottle of wisdom instead.
Well, he's not the one holding it.
How many
I'm the
other
one
potions
holding
are
it.
in the bag?
I got one other potion in the bag, and it's
What is the other potion?
Oh no.
Oh no, that laugh is not good.
Not the instant laugh, not the no.
It's the morphine or what?
Yeah, it's Taru's chloroform vial.
Roll me perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh no.
DC will be 10.
On the plus side, my chloroform is a Constitution saving throw, and you're proficient in this.
Yeah. DC's 10. Give me a
We
perception
think.
with
Drinking
disadvantage. All right,
you're
you have found the correct potion based on its size and weight.
I drink one.
What is it? Superior?
Yeah.
40 health coming back.
Oh, thank God.
All right, little brat. Wisdom saving throw. You have advantage though because of the Archmagi robe.
So long.
We did it. I'm gone. I'm no longer blind.
Little brat, you open your eyes and you feel like a little bubbling sensation. Is there anything you want to say? At least one sentence.
I'll be back.
Little brat just
I mean,
gets
legitimately.
almost like twisted into another realm. Gone.
Out of everyone to get
I was just like,
TP'd though, out of everyone to get TP'd though, it would be Little Brat, and they can't get back.
Yeah, he's the best one because he can get back here.
Oh my gosh.
Top of the round, we'll come back to Little Brat.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
In the meantime, Carnage Blast on Hold the Door. So Constitution saving throw DC 18, and you'll see.
Nope. Aha.
So 4d10 instead. 4d10 because it's high level, so half of that.
What damage?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
I have that too.
Hey.
So take a
God, this armor was a good investment.
And Milos Finster.
Oh, it was worth all my money. Thank you. No, that wasn't my dad. That was the sword. Was my. Both of them have been good investments, though.
Man, there's a lot going on here.
Actually, did I go too far? I did go too far. Yes.
Carnage Blast is such a fun spell.
It's going to cast heat metal upon hold the door. Hold the door's hammer.
You're really liking that armor?
No, it's on
Yeah,
the
it's
hammer.
That's on the hammer, okay.
The hammer.
Yeah. You'll or
my sword.
The wrought iron greatsword.
yeah, the great sword. Somebody I keep thinking it was a hammer.
So 4 damage. Got it. Well, originally, I did use a hammer. No. No. I never used a hammer with this character. It was always it was fists.
Just
and-
gives off hammer vibes.
So you dun, dun, dun. Make a Constitution saving throw, or drop the object. If you don't drop the object, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. You hold on, but you are at disadvantage. Suck. It is your turn.
Still running. I run here. Throw my sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That flies out and strikes Milo upside the head. No.
Damn. Rocket shit.
Rocket shit.
That's it.
All right.
Mom.
Ataru.
Alright. Smash, and I'm going to throw my last stunning shuriken. Another DC 18 con save. And if he succeeds, I'm probably going to use my last, what's it called? The silvery barbs. Alright.
No
failed
succeed.
Anyway. So I keep that spell in my reaction. Stun until the end of my turn again. How does it feel? And then with the other attack, she's going to throw a wrought iron kunai, and is going to miss.
All right. Good deal. Good deal.
There goes my last wrought iron throwing knife. Going to step in, and I'm going to probably do nothing else and just keep my my chakra.
Okay. Hold the door.
I'll bonus action a potion actually. Greater healing. No, I'll just do that. Yeah.
I forget, but in this campaign we do planking as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And with them being stunned, that goes to normal, and then in flanking, that gives advantage, or is it still just normal?
It would always be flat.
Okay,
No matter
so it's
how
just
many
gonna be flat.
advantages you have, disadvantages,
Okay.
as long as there's one or the other.
Aww.
All right.
Oh, wait,
It's
no, it's-
time.
Oh yeah, wait, that's right. It's at normal because you have advantage from that. Okay, never mind.
It's time.
The big crit.
God is holy knee.
All right.
5 times my level.
Are you
Rocks.
smiting first as well? Give me that smite on top.
Yes.
Because you have to smite to do that.
Yes. Level. It's going to be a level 2 smite. So 3d8 twice, right?
Yes,
Or is it just a
twice.
Crit, yeah.
No, twice. 'Cause it is
3d8
dice.
twice. And then the actual 15 times 5 times 2. 150 damage.
No, it wouldn't be times 2 because it's not
No?
dice. It's not dice.
Ah, then just 75 damage.
Only dice gets crit.
Fair. So yeah, it's 75 damage.
Hefty blow. As you bring the great sword down and knee Milo in the chest, the body crumples in on itself, and it slow as you watch the stitching start to unthread and pieces of Milo begin to become slump as the magics that were once pulsing through it begin to slowly fade as Milo drops to a kneeling position and then slumps forward until the body becomes limp. The magic
Okay, how are we gonna get a robot?
dissipate. Lil brat.
I'm just curious, how much did I overkill?
By Lil Brat, as you are not blinded, you
Nice.
find yourself on just kind of in an open field. Wind kind of blowing about. There is just this kind of rush of wind, cold against your cheeks. There's a peace to you, and you feel this isn't the worst place you could have been sent. Perhaps deep down in all that, this former friend of your friends did not want you to suffer somewhere alone. What are you doing in this time? As you have a few seconds have passed, you have no idea what's happening to your friends or what's going on.
Hmm. He's looking at the flowers, if there's any flowers around him.
There are a few wildflowers here and there, being blown in the cold wind. As far as you can look, they are just field.
Mm-hmm.
An open blue sky.
He's not too worried. He's like a little afraid to be away from them, but his first instinct is to just collect things to show Sock. So he's picking some flowers. Maybe Sock might like them. He doesn't know if like he has confidence in them defeating their former friend. But he doesn't know if, like, them defeating him, the friend will cancel this magic or not. So he's just kind of, like, waiting for a bit before he actually tries to figure out a way back. And in the meantime, he's just walking around, enjoying the wind, digging through his hat to see if he can find a little more coverage.
Okay.
Collecting flowers.
As you do that, elsewhere, there's a deep rumble from within the cathedral. The doors spew straight open and a deluge of blood begins washing. About an inch of it washes past the rest of you. Deep in the in the recesses of all the kind of cracks and crevices, you can see more of the oozes and wretches begin to crawl out, and echoing across the blood is the familiar voice of Vestris, and she says, No. You do not get to take him so easily. As Milo's body sinks down into the water, or into the blood, and rises back up near the top.
Fuck.
This is not over. I will see to it that either you feel all the cruelty I have to bear, or so too will this little mistake bear your burdens. Milo, I raise you back again anew to fight your wretched little friends. And with that, all of you would once again roll initiative.
Oh god.
As
How's your tank looking?
Vestras's boiling blood starts spewing out of open wounds of Milo, and kind of burst of emanating magic starts to wrap around, and Milo's eyes are alit, finally filled in with a semblance of life, being glowing red, hated blood magic. As Vestris cackles.
Is Vestris outside?
She is not. Her presence is felt as the door is shut once again.
So what you're
Only
telling me is you're too
fools.
much of a coward to face us yourself!
I'm making you face your mistakes, little rat. As her
I'm already
voice
here to face
fades,
mistake. It's you.
The only
Her
mistake was
voice.
giving you a chance.
presence gone, as Milo begins to shift and turn the tides of the very blood on the ground itself.
Milo,
A-
are you here?
A blade of kind of blood red magic appears, and Milo takes up more of a melee-centric fighting stance.
Tara cracks her neck.
To
Talk
answer your
wants to
question.
try to feel if he can sense like the real Milo's presence like he did on the porch that one day.
Holler out.
Milo, are you here? Like, are you actually here? Like, I'm talking to Milo, not Vestris Milo.
Elsewhere, back on the field of Little Red, hanging out, you hear the muffled voice of Sog. Just almost echoing as if you were inside of someone.
He has like two fistfuls of just flowers. His little head perks up. And he looks behind him. Does he see anything?
As you turn around, you see a clean and healthy form of Milo Aspenrain. Hands together in almost a nervous, apologetic pose. Milo looks to you, little brat, and takes a small knee to get down to your level and says, "I'm so sorry. Can you help me?"
He nods. His eyes are really big.
I have tried all that I can in every way. I'm so selfish. But I'm so selfish, but I needed you guys to save me. I felt so alone and so wrong. I did. In what little ways I could. I tried to give you all the help and possibilities. I still feel this lingering tie as if I could just reach out to you, but I can't. You were the first person I've been able to bring here into my domain. I've studied all of the ways Vestris has, and I have just enough power to do this, to speak with you in this way. I know of you, little brat. I know that you are capable. All the ways I've tried to help. I spoke with the rats. I showed them the ways to make the triangle. I whispered into the capybara's ears, and I whispered into that great dragon that he would give you patience. I ever since my body was thrown, both spirit and corpse, alongside Vestris when we crossed to the south and landed in Frankleton, I did all I could. And with the last bit of my power, I was able to stay her blade from your friend. With the last hope, he brings all of his power to come and help. So please, little brat, go back. I will release you from this domain. Go back and help them. Help the one that I spoke to in Jennifer's halls. He was the only one who truly, out of the goodness of their heart, understood who I was and stayed as her reaper in order to bring us together as kindred spirits. Can you do that for me, little brat?
He's nodding.
He puts a firm hand on your chest, and with a snap, you find yourself back in that battlefield. Back in the same spot where you had arrived, and as you turn to see the darkened hellscape, once again, your friends in their combat poses, the rest of you see little brat pop back into existence.
Oh, he's back!
Oh, thank God.
Do I still have the flowers?
We're not done yet.
You still have the flowers. Little brat, as you arrive, you immediately feel the presence of your kindred spirit. And as you look to Milo, the corpse of Milo, you find that is not where it arrives. As you turn back to the bridge, all of you instantly hear the spurs.
Oh, shit.
As Cecil arrives,
Oh my god.
turns and spits and... What in goddamn Jennifer's tarnations happening up in here?
Oh my God.
Fellas. With a click of spurs, he walks up to little Brad and just scoops him up under arm. You did good, little chicken. You did good.
He's football mode activated. He's so comfy. Cecil's so warm.
And before we end this session, I will give back into your character sheets. I will give back Cecil Ulysses MacArthur to one Lindsay.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
And that's where we'll end our session for today.
Oh my God.
Guys.
This is amazing.
I got a bard, a cowboy, and a chicken walk into a bar.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
man.
how tapped out is everyone?
I was actually gonna play it out. When you asked how Hold was doing, after that last attack, he has not been able to get off the floor off his knee.
Oh shit.
Like he is. I am pretty much dry. He's used a lot to keep you guys alive.
I know. I'm running out too.
Like you could tell his second, like he bursted a lot of energy during that part 1.
Man.
I do still have the big one, but the big one is more so the big one for groups of enemies, and it's very ineffective against single strong bosses.
Casually going from, max health to 10, back up to half, back down to pretty much a quarter health left. Yeah.
How you doing on how's everyone doing on spells?
I got
What spells?
I got
52 spell points left.
Oof.
I got
out of 94.
1 level 3, 1 level 4, and I got my 2 scrolls.
I have a level 1, both my level 2s, but my level 2s aren't exactly useful in combat, or against, well, they're useful in combat, but they're not useful against the specific type of creature that this is.
Wait,
And I'm like out of chakra. I can't do shit.
Everyone say bye!
Bye!
Such a great session. You were not lying when you said you've been cooking, Catbug.